Hello, and welcome to Golden Freckles Capital. I'm so glad you could join us today. I am your host, Golden Freckles, where here we discuss all things crypto. Please do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the show. The U.S. Treasury Advisory Panel says tokenization could be big, but may need central control. I think the whole idea of the Great Financial Reset is control. They want to control the population. And what better way to control people than to control their livelihood? You know, if you have control of people's money, if you can shut off and turn on the flow of their income by the click of a switch, then you will have the vast majority of the people cooperating with you, aka control. And so a regulation is coming down the pipes. It's just a matter of time. It is actually in the design, in the framework of the Great Financial Reset. So in this clip, we have Russia is in talks with other BRICS members about creating an international precious metals exchange. The BRICS Precious Metals Exchange would rival Western trading platforms such as the London Metal Exchange and would protect trade from sanctions. You know, Russia and all of the other BRICS nations are becoming completely autonomous from the West. I think the sanctions that were placed on Russia was the straw that broke the camel's back and has drawn a further wedge between the West and Russia, as well as the other BRIC nations. You know, the U.S. probably thought that the sanctions would snap Russia back in place. However, it seems to be turning out to be a catalyst that made Russia and the other BRICS nations completely sovereign and independent of Western governance and interference. I think the sanctions has caused the BRICS nations to develop their own autonomy, causing them to create their own financial infrastructure, which could probably rival and the financial infrastructure of the West. I don't know, maybe the U.S. shot themselves in the foot with this decision. Here we have the Monetary Authority of Singapore chiming in, saying Ripple is the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for financial institutions with a proven track record, working with regulators and policymakers around the world. So Singapore here says that Ripple is the leading provider. This clip calls Ripple the leading provider of digital infrastructure, meaning it is the chosen coin and has a proven track record, meaning it is well known in the financial sector that Ripple is credible and reliable. I think that Ripple will be a cornerstone, if not the cornerstone, in cross-border payments with banks and financial institutions around the world. Please note that this clip also said that Ripple is working with regulators and policymakers around the world. Ripple is sitting at the tables with the policymakers and regulators. They are helping make decisions with the Great Financial Reset. They are a part of the global financial shadow governance. Ripple is not invited to the table. It is a part of the table. And this is how we know that XRP is the chosen coin. Now, this clip says the Financial Stability Board issues a new report that states the majority of countries expect to have a regulatory framework for crypto assets by 2026. So now we have been presented with a timeline. They are telling us when regulation will be rolling out for crypto. And with this new regulation, you will see many crypto coins collapsing because they will not be able to meet the standards of the regulations required. I'm so glad you joined the show today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing is risky. Do your own due diligence and research. Seek professional advice before making any investment decisions. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Bye.